From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your AUTV 20 News Update. I'm Ingrid Schmidt.
And I'm Noah Cloonan. Thanks for tuning in.
Many Ashland University students like to get involved with outside activities, especially in the psychology department. TV 20's Zach Reed has the story.
The Ashland University Psychology Department has seen an increase in their students' scholarly activities.
Typically, our students get involved in research in the department in a variety of different ways. So some of those students might be doing research as part of a course, others might be doing a thesis or an independent study, and others are just doing research because they feel like doing it. So I certainly know that doing these kinds of things is going to expand on students' skill sets. We had two students this year, Danielle Bruno and Emily Wirtz, who worked on a project together. They submitted their abstract, and their abstract was one of 24 that was chosen for one of these regional research awards. And I don't know if I could say that there's any one main theme to the research that they do. Some of them will do cognitive research, others will do social research, others health-related research. It just depends.
Reporting for AUTV 20, I'm Zach Reed.
Drivers in the Ashland area may notice some new signage along the city's roads as part of an effort to emphasize the town's identity. The three signs are located along U.S. Route 42 at intersections with Claremont Avenue, State Route 511, and U.S. Route 250. The stainless steel A displayed on the signs is part of the logo recently developed for the city. A committee of local business people and public officials, along with an anonymous donor, provided the funds for the design of the signs. The idea for the city signs came about 4 years ago in anticipation of Ashland's bicentennial. Those involved in the signs installation hope that these signs will help invite visitors and businesses to come to the city of Ashland.
Ashland University recently made a commitment to maintain a healthy campus. They are being recognized by the American College Health Association for taking the Healthy Campus Pledge. AU demonstrates the commitment to a Healthy Campus 2020 goals and objectives. AU has achieved these goals with many indoor activities they offer at the rec center, such as basketball, ping pong, racquetball, soccer, swimming, and weightlifting.
An AU chemistry professor recently participated in a study that discovered lead in third world country cookware. TV 20's Chris Martucci has the story.
When we cook food, we do not usually think of lead being a threat. Ashland University chemistry professor Jeffrey Weidenhamer explains why in developing countries, lead is a problem.
Pieces we've tested are, very high purity aluminum, so aluminum's all that you find. But other pieces we find a lot of lead and cadmium, arsenic sometimes, and those can be real problems with prolonged exposure.
Lead can be found in aluminum cookware that is made of scrap metal. One pot found in Vietnam had 2,800 times the legal minimum dosage of 0.5.
There are a lot of other countries where similar cookware is used. So our goal was we can't test everything, but by making people aware of the problem, there will be researchers in other countries that can start looking to see if it's an issue there.
But despite these daunting statistics, Weidenhamer says that it is not an issue Americans should lose sleep over.
I mean, the items you see are not going to be found in stores here in the U.S. So, I mean, this is really an issue of concern primarily in the developing world, not here in the United States, where you're using cookware with very different finishes.
For TV 20, I'm Chris Martucci.
Tune in every weekday morning from 7 to 9 to the Early Birds Word on 88.9 WRDL.
That's it for this AUTV 20 News Update. I'm Noah Cloonan.
And I'm Ingrid Schmidt. Thanks for tuning in.